Hello everybody, hope this thing stays focused this time. P90X2 Vsculpt starts out with around the worlds. Instead of doing V pull-ups, you're doing around the worlds. I like those are really neat. Also, you do 21s, you do the bottom half, you do the upper half, you do the whole thing. Really good pumps on that, really good back work on that. Few of the exercises that I really liked. I'll go over those first. I really do like using the bands. I enjoy using them. I don't think I get as much of a pump out of them. I would have to do really high reps to get a high burn off of those. I really enjoyed doing the 30 rep one. I just used 12-pound weights. Last week I had tried it with 15s, and halfway through I got to 15. Halfway through I had to drop down to 12 to get the others out. So this week I went all the way down to 12 and I did all 30. I wasn't able to balance. I balanced the first 20 and then I just stood on the floor the last 10. Some of the moves that are difficult in this routine are some of the plank work. You're doing rows on the medicine ball. You're doing plank rows. You're doing plank curls, plank hammer curls, plank cross body curls, a lot of curls. I think there's 12 curl moves, about 8 pull-up moves, and then about 4 rows. They're really intense. Some of the moves I didn't feel I was doing well on, such as being on the stability ball and doing the lawnmowers. That was really difficult to do. I wasn't able to get a lot of balance, so what I chose to do is push the stability ball off to the side and just get into the regular lunge and do the lawnmowers from that position. And that would be my recommendation to you. If in any of the moves where you're on the balls or in plank and doing the curls, you're feeling you're not getting as much of the move, as much of the muscle worked as you could, then perhaps you want to consider not using the ball, not using the plank position, and just doing the repetitions from a standing position or from one of the modified positions. The balls are optional. The primary goal of this workout, Vsculpt, was to work the back and the biceps. And using some of the extra equipment, the balls may hamper you from doing that. My recommendation is to get rid of them if you're not getting the move 100%, or lighten the load. For instance, there's the big stability ball, and doing the bicep curls is extremely difficult for me because the weights are heavy, the ball's big, I'm not that big of a person, so getting in the right position's hard. I still do it, I just lightened the load extremely from what I would be able to do. I went and did 15s as opposed to doing 20 or 22s. And then right after that I went right into the ab routine. I think it's important that it's right after your workout because you've already done some contracting of the core, and now you go in and you finish it off by doing ab ripper 2. And it's really working all those little tiny core muscles, not using momentum. You have to really focus and engage, and that's what you should be doing during ab ripper 2. So that's my review. I hope you enjoyed Vsculpt as much as I did, and I look forward to doing it again next week. Bye.